Welcome on in, everybody. We are back with another ZOOTR Flash seed, as you can see from the user configured message on the screen. Today we are starting with a Goron Ruby, the Light Medallion, the Water Medallion, the Spirit Medallion. We're starting as an adult. We have a wonderful purple tunic. We're going to start with Song of Storms, Prelude of Light, Sticks, Nuts, and an Ocarina. So, what do you say? I think we're ready to get started. 3, 2, 1, go. Holy spawn. Well, I guess we're gonna go down here and check the hints. Chickens is dead. Child Anju. We are spawning at Valley as an adult. And we immediately find a hammer. Okay. Okay, game. I see. I see what's happening here. Jick. Jick. Hammer is definitely a nice start. That gives us all the bomb grottos in Hyrule Field. Very nice, very nice. So that being said, it doesn't do anything for us at the lake. Bonk. Grab these hints. Bowling gives us some bad stuff. Bowling is dead. So being on this new branch, there are duo hints like you just saw, which is kind of nice. You get, to know what two things are instead of just one. Oot has Bolero. Okay. I mean, kind of sad. Where is Ocarina of Time? There it is. 30, 40, and 50 are dead. Yeah, I think that's where we go with this. The Goron is dead. Okay. Nice to find out. So all of the Ocarina checks, or not the Ocarina checks, the there we go. Skulltula checks are dead in these settings. All of GTG is dead. All of Ice Cavern and the surroundings or his fountain is dead. All of Bottom of the Well is dead. So some nice settings. That way we don't have to go check all the unnecessary places. Grab our hammer out. It's hammer time. With no money though, we can't actually check the hammer grotto. Hopefully we get money in the chest in the grotto to the right of it. Then we can just come back. Let's check this one first. Oh, big chest. Never mind. I'll take big chest instead. Dark Link is a small key and magic. Water River chest is magic. All right. Well, that's a terrible place. Is there any money in any of these? I've never actually. There is 1 rupee. I don't think I'm gonna come down here 10 times though. That seems a bit much. So let's go this way. Towards the next grotto. We'll come back for the scrub grotto. We've got a pretty decent spawn to get there, so I'm not super worried about it. We should be pretty close. We are. Bonk. Nothing here. Skull Mask is dead. Hey, there's our bloopy. We're real close. No, I think I'm gonna come back. Unless... Nope. Game says we do not want it. Oh boy, here we go. Gonna ruin my back walking. Such a rude po. Thank you. Now I can back walk. Let's head to Kokiri Forest. That way we can do the bomb checks there with the hammer. If we go there as a child, then we kind of can't. So... And then once we are done in that area, we will go probably to Goron City. Funnily enough, this is going to be a very late Kakariko set of checks. All right, Mido, what is in your house? You'll see one of the other nice features of the dev branch is chest size matches contents, gives us little heart chests. I am going to open small chests for a little bit. I'd like to at least get to 6 hearts. Ooh, stick upgrade. And you never know when you find nice little things like that. Starting with Song of Storms, that means we can check the Song of Storms grottos. This was one setting that I really wanted to add when I was designing this, because it really feels bad to full clear this area and then have to come back. Chu Bowling, we know is dead. You know, just for the one check, it just kind of feels really bad. All right, that'll get us another piece of heart. Chest game is dead. Ooh. Just mini game. Dead. All right. Some bomb checks. We'll do the song check. Not gonna be super easy to do the song check because of not having a shield. Gerudo Valley is on the path to Phantom Ganon. All right, so Phantom Ganon, we know we found a hammer there. We have now found a strength in the Lost Woods. We'll try to remember that. Let's see if we can backflip over Mido here. This is a trick that's turned on logically in these settings. So if you don't know how to backflip over Mido, it could logically require you to do that. These are not the most beginner friendly settings in terms of logical tricks, but they, oh, I don't have 40 rupees. What am I doing? But they are convenient, and like once you learn that trick, you're doing this check anyway. So it's kind of odd to, you know, turn it off. So once you get familiar with that flip, it's really not all that hard. It's just a matter of looking up at the right angle. Which, funnily enough, that was one of the first times I've ever gotten it that easily. Oh, biggin. All right, SFM, what do you have? Slingshot. Okay, so that's a bomb-locked slingshot. Well, it's a hammer-locked slingshot. So logically, we've gotten it, but... Oh, boy. I was trying to recoil off the wall and then flip back. Did not work. Hey, we got the jump. Cool. Second try, not bad. Big pose leads to magic. All right, both of our magics are hinted. I don't know how I feel about that. We can grab money off of this guy up here. We will grab our song, which is fully in logic because of backflipping over Mido. And that is ZL. All right. What we got? Central pillar in water. Is a key. That's 2 keys that we really don't want to deal with in water. All right. There's that money. And what was the other thing that we found? Oh, I was going to mark that we had found ZL on this check. Or not that way. ZL was on this check. There we go. Ravaged Village is Minuet. Annoying. We're not getting Bolero or Minuet, most likely. All right, we got our money that we needed for this now. And now we can go check the scrubs. Give me something good, buddy. I mean, technically, Goron Tunic is kind of nice. We are about to head that direction. We don't have anything to do the rolling Goron check though. So we are probably just going to head up to the maze. What else? We'll do all 3 checks in the maze. We will check the hint on the knife salesman. Giant's knife salesman. And then the Song of Storms Grotto. Ooh. Oh, you know what? Actually, we can do this. Hang on. We have strength. There we go. We're gonna be careful not to trigger the glitch where he won't talk to you. There we go. That's what we were looking for. I forgot that we had found strength. We found strength in Lost Woods. We found slingshot and SFM. Ooh. Bonk. Grab another hint. Lost Woods is on the path to Vavagia. Lost Woods. Which we found there. There we go. Alright, so if you don't have magic, it's fairly easy to check if there's big chests here. We can see one on the right, and the one on the left is small. So... small chest there, we'll grab the big one. There's our hook. One song. Alright. We got a hook from Goron City. Ooh. This was on the past evolve. Vavagia. I'm gonna go get the Song of Storms grotto, and then I'm gonna go back in and do the crater. Down the hole. All right, nothing there. Fire is on the path to Morpha. Classic fire being path. Who would have guessed? All right, away we go. We'll do our barrel roll down into this area. We don't have bombs, so we can't go too far into fire. All right, let's grab our hook shot. Piece of heart on the volcano. Get a song. Nocturne. Perfect. There is something up there that might be boots. Really hard to tell from here. We're gonna walk back in here to reset the timer. We're gonna go do the fairy fountain that's locked by hammer rocks. And then we will head over that side. Thankfully we have our ZL already, and this routes in really nicely. Piece of heart. All right. Nothing super great, but that's okay. Important thing is we checked it while we were here, and we're not making a second trip up here for any reason. I could very easily see people forgetting that that check on Gerudo Valley exists. Ah, there are boots. Iron boots in the crater. I don't know that I'm going to be able to get up to the set of rocks quick enough. Nope. We're just going to fall in and reset. All right. Go up. Head over into this rock here. Hey, big chest. Domain is foolish. All right. Wow, a wet t-shirt. We have found all of our shirts. You know, I could have been using t-shirt now that I think about it. Kind of ugly. Looks like a turd, but it works. All right, so let's go out here, do the hammer on the fairy fountain, and then we will check the hint going down Death Mountain Trail. We'll jump off the side and check the humble wall chest, and then we will jump down to see what's on top of Dodongo's cavern. Ooh, Dins. Okay. That's a good find. We're finding all the good things. I don't usually like to stay adult as long as I am right now, but I are still on the path to... Ooh. Talk about some weird camera angles there. Back walk, that way we don't get hit by rocks. Bonk on this. We'll take it. We've recovered our half a missing heart. It was worth. Not really, but... Alright. What isn't worth, though, is if we end up making it to CAC late. So... we don't know if Dodongo's Cavern is already full cleared or not because of the settings. We start with 3 pre-completed dungeons. And we don't want to accidentally go do a dungeon that doesn't need to be done. So that being said, we are not going to go in there yet. 2 man on roof check. Logically, this does not need a hook shot. And it gives us a boomerang. All right. Kakariko. Goron is dead. We have Kakariko, which is path to... I mean, we don't have a hint for it, but Kakariko being path to Baronade if we end up having to do that dungeon. We have Lost Woods path. Hello, bomb bag. This is also in logic to do this trick. We have bomb bag. We have logical access to Zora's domain now. As a child. We have Requiem. Finding lots of things here. We've still got the Hammer Grotto. With the Redeads in it. Oh my god, there's a mirror shield here too. Okay. 4 items in Kakariko already. Why don't we just find everything in Kakariko? It'll be fine. Nehru's, let's go. Oh boy. We have a hook shot hint, I think. I can never remember if I turned this on for Goron City. All right, we already knew that one. We've already got our Goron City hook shot. Unfortunately, we can't magic our way into yeah, I'm gonna grab it. I want to get to 5 hearts just to deal with in case we run into a iron knuckle. You at least want 1 oopsie check. Or what do I want to call it? 1 accidental get hit without dying. Was that bomb juice? All right. Otherwise, you know, we mostly play by standard rules. There's not a whole lot of glitches that we do in ZOOTR Flash. This is majorly inspired by a set of bingo settings where we played Blackout Bingo. And we just kind of had a bunch of quality of life things turned on, and a lot of those are turned on in this as well. So like the free bunny hood, things like that. Pompey, don't be rude. Yeah, I knew it. You always put one there. I'm okay with that one. Don't put one in the doorway. Thank you. Don't do it. The Dompe race has been getting much better lately. Oh god. Well, I say that and then 2 bonks. All right, a piece of heart and light arrows. Cool. All right. So we want to do a left hop here in and then a right hop out to void out. That way we can walk back out of here, go do Composer Grave to get the song. And then we want to do the Redead Grotto. I'm actually probably going to warp out of here to Spirit, or not Spirit, Shadow, to get the hint stone there. Do the Redead Grotto. Go check the... I don't know if I want to go check the grotto by Hyrule Castle yet or not. Part of me wants to save and quit. And... well, I guess we can't check the chicken check. Gerudo Valley, but I can check the Hammer Rocks. So I think I go from here, Shadow, get the hint, Redead Grave in Cac, and then Requiem and save and quit from there. Song of Time. And that we got from the Sun Song Grave. Alright. This hint. Forest is foolish. Well, so now we don't have to go check the hint for... Or not the hint, sorry. We don't have to check the Kokiri sword chest, which is nice. This is looking to be a pretty fun scene. Nice and quick so far. We definitely need to get our dungeon layout here real soon. So we're gonna be looking to do that. There is nothing here, so let's just save and quit from here. And then we can go check the Hammer Rocks and then warp to Spirit, because we do have Prelude. We have bombs now, so I can check things as a child that are bomb locked. Alright, I'll take a heart. And we will check the fairy fountain first. We'll roll our happy butts up that way. Or, well, Dick Mullen's happy butt anyway. This one actually needs bombs. You don't have to worry about the Skulltulas since those are disabled. I'm still not sure. It might be faster to warp back to Spirit out of here. I think this is faster than walking back over that way. We are strength 2 locked from leaving here. Not leaving. From doing anything in Spirit as an adult, so... Check the hint statue. Little kid still dead. I believe we had that hint, right? Yep. Heart container on Colossus. Arch. Walk in, walk right back out. And it is Epona's. Alright, I feel like Epona's was something we needed for some reason. Just can't think of why. All right, let's get our layout. We already have Jabu, fire, spirit. All right. I don't really have a good warp to go back up to fire. So we're gonna avoid that for the moment. Go child, do a bunch of child checks, and then probably rush fire. Because until now we weren't certain that we had to do fire. Well, I guess we were, because it would be dead otherwise. All right, forest and water. We need a long shot. We need a bow. Rutos. And a strength. Alright. Gruta Valley, path to Phantom Ganon. That we know. That we know. That we all know. Okay. So we still have one more foolish, two more way of the heroes. Or paths, sorry. I get those confused pretty easily. Okay, I thought... That's weird. I thought we got free bunnyhood in this. Apparently... Okay, so something transitioning my my settings over to the dev branch did not work. Looks like the skip child Zelda didn't work. Oh, and I don't appear to have started with a shield either. I thought I started with a shield. Oh well. Our container. All right, we are good on health now. That's okay. We wanted to get these hints anyway, so it's fine. We're just gonna have to wait for a chicken to hatch. We don't have Sun Song, which is annoying. Man, I haven't done the weird egg stuff in a long time. Fire is on the path to Baronade. We already know that. Alright, I'm gonna try and... Try and get to slingshot archery before it becomes night. Hey, we did it. Cool. All right. Got those. Aim for the red ones. Faster now. And we're good. Good old tambourine. Ooh, a bottle. All right. That means once we have a bow, we can get to our magic. All right, so let's go head over towards Talon. We have to wait for nighttime to pass to hatch the egg anyway. So I don't feel too bad about doing that. We are going to miss out on Richard now, but I would rather deal with Richard than, like, skipping Richard than having to wait a whole nother cycle. Once we get money, we can do Bombchu bowling. Not actually super concerned about being speedy here. We have time to kill. So while we're waiting for daytime, don't forget to go hit that like button and leave a comment. What do you think of the settings? What are some of your favorite checks? Tell me what your favorite check in the game is. Tell me what your least favorite check in the game is. And then scroll right on back up here because it's about time for this egg to hatch. We're gonna make Talon wake his ass up. There it is. Hey, Talon. What in tarnation? Alright. See if I can do this trick. There we go. We waste the stick, but it means less block pushing. Alright, we got the letter. Weesa. And she gave us a bloopy. Alright. Let's farm up some money here. Because we want to go to Lon Lon and do Bombchu. No, we actually don't need to do Bombchu Bowl. Right. Because we know that's dead. So let's go to this grotto over here and check that. We do need to do Lost Woods. So when we get to the back of the barn, ooh, big chest. Let's go. Bottom of the well is foolish. We knew that because it was designed that way. Scale. Ooh. Bottom of the well is foolish. The settings were designed that way. It's meant to be foolish. We still need long shot, magic, bow. Shadow's dead. We don't need to worry about that. Oh boy, all the chickens are Z-targeted. Start looking for my chickens. Oh, I never grabbed the bunny hood. I would like to go back here in a second. We're probably gonna use oh, where is he? This one? That one. This one? There we go. They all kind of looked like they were bobbing their head more than usual. There we go. Yeah, I definitely want that bunny hood, so we'll go back and check and see if that worked. I have a feeling it might not have, but we'll see. All right, get the song here. Sun song. That would have been nice a few minutes ago. All right, we got a sun song from a horse lady. She's a horse girl, you know. And we're back walking. Not the perfect angle set up, but it's fine. Ooh. We know that that is dead, so we're not grabbing the eye drops. We have no need. All right. Again, we're gonna check and see if we can grab Bunny Hood now, and if we can, that is great. If we can't, well, that's kind of frustrating. Is this it? Hey, now we can. All right. Nope, not that one. We know that's dead. All right, we have Bunny Hood. Let's save and quit. And see where Child Spawn is. So the good news is we didn't do DC earlier, which was a trap. Well, okay, I guess we just teleported to the other side of the market. Not really what I was going for there, but eh. All right, we're gonna go do Zora's Domain first. We have access to there via scale. We have access to there via bombs and ZL. We have a boomerang, which is nice. And then we can take the shortcut and go between all the places that we need to go. Bunny Hood. The other nice thing about the Dead Branch is the Bunny Hood seems to stay on between loading zones. Come here, chicken. That's not a chicken. That's not a chicken. There we go. That is bombs, so we are not in need of that. We're gonna check frogs in the storm. What you got? And it's a bloopy. Chicky. Most annoying chicken on the planet. And we never have to see him again. Not that one anyway. Actually, I don't even need to grab the second chicken up here because I have a boomerang in case the ledge item is something we want. Alright, check a hint. Chicken's dead, that's why we didn't go to CAC. There's nothing to check as the child in Kakariko. There is Dompe, but we can't do that right now. Oh, kid, still dead. I think that's like the third hint we found for that. Maybe? Bum, 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 bum. Nothing there but money. Unsung Grave is dead. Just some arrows. Alright, so until we have a long shot, we can't get magic from water. This is a very interesting set of items we have. I got a stick. I got a stick. Not actually doing anything with the stick right now. Cack is on the path to Twin Rova. Who would have guessed? Oh, he doesn't like the bunny hood. Who would have guessed? Kakariko on the path to Twin Rova. Almost like we found a mirror shield there or something. Alright, we're gonna light this. We're gonna do the flame storage trick where we put the stick away through the fire, which leaves us the ability to pull the stick out still on fire. All right, got a 2-for-1 there. We'll get a 2-for-1 here. Stick on fire. See if this is a big chest, and we are going to go up and claim the diving game reward. Not a big chest, so we don't actually care to grab that. Put the stick away so we don't burn it up. And let's go see what's on lab dive, or not lab dive, diving minigame. Those are two very different checks. One requires no scale, the other requires a scale. Actually, 2 scales, technically. Yeet. Although we could, as an adult, totally check lab dive now. There's a trick to do it. Alright, what do we got in the lake? Heart container. I'm not grabbing that. We're gonna come back over this way, use the land to get the speed from the bunny hood. And come into fishing. Alright, we have the money. That's good. Ooh, pretty. Here, fishy, fishy. You are taking way longer than this should have taken. Alright. Let's check the bomb grotto outside of the lake, and then... the Gerudo Valley chicken? Fly down to that box, because technically that could be a bow rather than our hammer, but likely our hammer is going to lead us to fire, which gets us a bow and probably the other hook shot, or something that leads to the bow and other hook shot. That is my guess. Yep. I figured. Alright, let's rush the valley, grab that one check, and then we are rushing fire. There's not really any good place to get to fire, unfortunately. We are just gonna have to walk. Because the only song we could get that would be helpful is Nocturne. Which we didn't get that, right? I think or did we? Hang on, let me double check. Oh, we do have Nocturne. Okay. So yeah, we can't even get a helpful song. It's likely gonna be Saria's or Serenade. And that's not really all that helpful. Fire chicken. Alright, so the hammer is path to Gerudo Valley. Which could be any of the things that we have realistically. Because most of the stuff that we have was bomb locked. Or a hammer locked. Oh, Epona's, right. We needed the bow after we get Epona's, and we can get magic. That's what it was. To the fire temple. We have enough money to buy a shield on our way too, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Since we are done buying, or not buying, we are done opening small chests at this point. We have the tunics we need, so we're not really worried about timers. So that means we will not be finding any shields. Oh, you know what? Actually, I have a mirror shield. Scratch that. I will not be buying a tunic or a shield. I've already got one. Bonk. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it was so close. I was like, that won't do it, right? It did. Classic Ocarina of Time randomizer though, putting items in the fire temple. Who would have guessed that there would have been things there? I will say, having GTG be dead feels really nice. Especially with the spawn we have, that's now not sitting there looming over my head. We had a domain hint that said domain was foolish. Didn't need to do those checks. Oh well. Every once in a while, you forget. I can already see the comments now. Flash, why are you doing domain? It's foolish. Put them, you can even go back and put them in. I know. It was dumb. That's why. Because I was dumb. This. There is no other reason than I forgot that we had a domain foolish hint. You know what I won't forget though? I won't forget we have a bottom of the well is foolish hint though. Whoa, that's a fire bat. You're not getting that way from here after you just punched me, sir. Lack of hovers does make this unfortunate. Double stabby. Because when we get upstairs, we're gonna actually have to have all the keys. So we're gonna be at a point where if we ever get the boss key, we're gonna have to come downstairs and make sure that Volvagia doesn't have the keys we need. That would be a classic fire thing to do. Oh, miss. All right, we'll grab these bombs. Oh, it's a big one too. What's your thoughts, bow? I think it's gonna be a bow. Oh, incoming. Yeah, let's go. All right. Did I call it or did I call it? Let's go. All right, so a hammer led to a bow. That being a small chest, we are out of there. Roll jump across here. And it is a small key, so we need it. which I should know because I've checked the other two chests and there weren't a key, so you need a key to get through this next locked door. It was either that or it was going to be the boss key. Either way, we needed to open the chest. Now the next room that we're going to go into after the locked door is going to have a key on each side, because you need 2 keys to progress to the next stage of fire. So we definitely have to open both. No reason to even peek, just open them and go. I always get caught on that little ledge, so I've started adding a little side hop there just to avoid having that issue. Your key. Your key. All right. Race music to signal. I'm on fire. No, I'm in fire, not on fire. No, you're on fire too. See? On fire. That skull thought he had to be inclusive. He was like, I'm on fire. You probably want to be on fire. I'll just include you. We'll have a great time. All right, now that we have 3 keys, we can move on to the next parts of fire. I was kind of hoping for an early boss key. That way we didn't have to climb all the way up just to find out, oops, you're missing a key. Go fight the dragon. As we don't have Nehrus, or not Nehrus, we don't have Furors. Oh, the hook shot is a re-dead. And away we go. All right, we'll check the shortcut. It is dead. Well, it's not dead, it's a key. We have bombs, so we can do a ground jump here. We're gonna line up, drop a bomb, roll into it while holding our shield out, and then walk up to the block, backflip, or back jump. I guess that's the same thing realistically. Ooh. I was like, wait a second, do I actually have time to do this? The answer was no. I was like, I didn't think so. Alright, so things we found here. We found a bow. We're gonna pretty much guarantee the mirror is on path to Twinrova. Which means we probably need a strength. Let's peek this chest. There is a boss key. That means we can at least get up to the top. Unsure as to the status of whether or not we can make it all the way. Oh, hello. That's a nice boulder. Whoa, that's also a nice boulder. Right in the face. This does not have to be a key. We're gonna peek it. It is a key. Ooh. Early keys are good. So technically our bow... See, this is where I get confused on path logic. We found the bow and fire, and hammer led to said bow. But is the bow potentially our path to Morpha? Not sure. Like, does that mean forest is the next logical place to go? I mean, it is, because we're, you know, gonna use the shortcut, but... Okay. Never want to fall there. Alright, just a heart chest. Z target. Straight lines. Walking in straight lines is the best way to go. Fire turns on. Not that we can see anything because of the grate. I'm gonna dodge this. Alright, so we need 2 more keys. We know the boss key is over here. We know there is a key in the shortcut. We're gonna drop a bomb while we're here. Unlock this and grab the boss key. We don't have hovers, so I have to be careful on my pathing. This way. We'll jump here, grab the ledge. And boss key acquired. Alright. We're gonna wave to the Slugma as we go by. Hi, Slugma. Say hello to the mid-air Slugma. We know there's a key here, so we're gonna grab this. We're hoping there's a key on Pierre. Or a key in the... let's say it's the compass chest. Mid-air Slugma has returned to his home. He's up at the top again. You may be like, but Flash, how are you gonna do the Pierre check? You don't have Scarecrow Song. But I do, because we have free Scarecrow Song. Well, bam. Listen to the re-dead. He knows. He knows. Re-dead knows. Fire is not a quick place to go. Gonna climb up right next to the spider, but not touch the spider. Spiders me no touchy. Alright, we'll use this to check and see if it's a chest we care about. It's a big chest, so yes. Yes, it is. And what's inside? Rutos. Alright. Fire Temple, Path to Baronade. Wait, that's Path to Morpha, isn't it? Scary. Or is fire... I think fire's Path to Morpha, not Baronade. The question then is, why do we have a Ruto's letter in here? I'm gonna grab this heart. No, I take a little bit of damage in these next couple rooms, just thanks to fire bats and the firewalls. Alright, we need a key because we don't have hovers to go use the hammer switch. Ow. Yeah, see, this is where it all hurts. Key? It is a key. Alright, cool. We are not locked out of finishing fire. Hello, boulder. That's a nice boulder. Ow. I always forget about that. Ow. Don't put me into more fire, please. Alright, let's see what the highest Goron has for us today. Hello, High Goron. Bye, High Goron. Ow. Grab a bomb, grab a heart. I need the hammer. Hopefully this, it didn't. I was gonna say, hopefully this got the door and the wall, but lately I've been only getting one. Throw the jump slash into the hammer. Now we're doing Master Sword jump slash damage. But the hammer actually triggers him to fall into the fall state. So we can just sit here and whack away on him. Perfect. All right, and unless there's something special at the top of fire, which how many keys do we have? 7. There's one more key in fire. It's either on Mr. Dragon or up here. If I go straight down and check the dragon, it's gonna be down there, and then we'll have missed whatever is up here. If I go up here, it's gonna be on the dragon, or it's gonna be up here and not on the dragon. So no matter what I do, I lose. Ready for it? Oh, there's a heart. All right, so we're gonna save and quit out of here. And you might be wondering, if you're new to Rando, you might be like, wait a second, don't you have to hammer the thing to get to the boss? Usually. The answer is usually. In vanilla, unless you know the strats. So let's go do the strat. Now, the last couple times I've gotten this first try, but I've struggled a lot with this particular trick. Yeah, like you have to get your camera right. You're gonna jump up, shield turn, Z, target. All right. There we go. The important part is getting that roll in there before you start your jump, because a roll jump is farther than a regular jump. Hello, dragon. Be angry. And this will be our first completed dungeon. But we can do 2 full dungeons more now. All right, I'm gonna stand over here. Wait and see where he comes out. If you have good aim, you can hit him in the face and deal some damage, but he moves a little too erratically for me to hit him very well. If you deal enough damage, you can probably skip a full cycle. I definitely cannot, though. Mr. Dragon, can you stop going in circles? All right, we're just gonna climb down here, hide from the rock barrier. One arrow is not gonna actually skip a cycle. I think you need 6. I'll say it's 6 arrows to skip a cycle. Okay, well, that was the hole I didn't want you coming out of, beauty. I'm gonna wait down here. Hope he goes straight in. Nope. Oh. Look at that. It's just like, oh, he's not here. I guess I'm going home. Now he's just like, oh, he's back. All right, jump slash, and that is fire completed. What are we looking at? We're still needing a hook shot. We still need, I mean, technically, logically, we might need magic for spirit, but truly the only thing we need magic for is Janet. You know this is a key. All right, we're gonna head straight for a forest. Vanilla fire medallion. Is this even rando? Yes, yes it is. Sad thing is when you randomize, you don't get the health refill that you would usually get when beating a boss. We've still got a lot of child to check if we end up not being able to find our items. We don't really need anything in terms of here, let me show you a nicer way to actually do this. Is if you use the bow, you can backflip multiple times. So you can use this to try and get your angle and backflip over. We're gonna use our wonderful free slingshot here, or not slingshot, scarecrow. They both start with S, all right. Ooh, that was close. Alrighty, buddy. You and I are not in sync, and that is good. Alright. And wolf, don't spawn if you don't walk forward. We're gonna climb up this, figure out what's in the chest. It's a biggin. Why is this chest always big? Long shot. That's another slingshot. All right, well. I was hoping for something really nice there. Apparently, that was too much to ask. I mean, magic would be nice to do the ice switch in about the middle of fire, but sorry, not the middle of fire, the middle of forest. Ooh, another big chest. Strength. What is a bomb chew bag? I've never actually seen that before. Alright, so here's a trick that you can do if you don't have irons. I know we have irons, but If you need to get here, you don't have Song of Time, and you don't have irons, you want to drain the well, you go up to the wall. There's a crease in the wall. You want to be a little bit to the right of that. You're going to backflip once, roll forward once, and then you'll take out your hook shot towards the end of the roll, and then you just hook shot your way up to the vines and hold forward. At some point here, I do plan to go through all the tricks and make tutorials. Sorry, thank you. That way, I don't have to explain them in every video, but for people new to randomizer, I think it's important to explain what did I just do? Ow. Okay, so there's got to be a key in the underground. Because if there's not, we can't complete forest, and that would be bad. You can peek this chest. I'm going to show it off here. Oh, wait. Big chest. Oh, there, we still have the Stalfos room. That's right. Again, something appears to have been messed up with my settings. Because bomb chews are not meant to be in logic. But they seem to be in gold chests, and I don't know why. Bomb chew bag is kind of interesting, though. Dick. Alright, throw a jump slash. Usually, once you get the first hit, if you wait a second, you can get a second one. Alright, I would capture this fairy in a bottle, but we only have the one free bottle. And we need to use that for Big Poe when we get around to that. So we are going to be avoiding that. So we're playing some Flash Blitz mystery setting, question mark. Maybe we'll call this 1.5. It's interesting that I didn't find any of these issues till we were pretty late into the seed, though. Push it to block. All right. We're gonna go upstairs. There's got to be another key in the chest here. So we're gonna hold off on grabbing that for a moment. Oh, no, no, don't pull it back. Thank you. All right, so we grab... There we go. Am I crazy? Wallet. I missed a key somewhere? Very weird. All right, let me check the map here. Not that. No, there should have been a key. Right? Because this door up here is locked? Yeah, this door is locked. Interesting. Well, then we're gonna have to do a trick that I have not done before. Hey, first try. Hopefully this will be a key. Because otherwise, I can't think of what I might have missed. Alright, this is a key. I don't know logically how this dungeon could have been like this, but we're gonna take it. We found the key we needed. We'll just accept it. Thankfully, we knew a trick. But I don't think that's supposed to be logical. I'm gonna have to take a look at the settings after the seed and see what the heck happened. I thought I did a quick look to see and make sure that everything was fine. Apparently the answer is no. Only thing I can think of is maybe that key's in logic with hovers. We don't have hovers, but maybe they're logically available? I'm not certain. Alright, let's go check what this chest over here is. Hopefully it's a key. We still need more keys. It is. Grab that. Grab the key. I'm gonna go up here, jump up here. Well, I meant to grab the ledge, but that works too. Back walk our way back this way. Through the door. Open the door. And shoot a bow. The dungeon's all wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. Little bit of a Doctor Who reference for any of you who enjoy Doctor Who. Alright, so we are back in the point where I don't think we have to worry about keys. Still weird that that was that way. I'm hoping that I can get someone to take a look at this and figure out, what did I do wrong? What are my settings? Alright, shoot him in the face. I want my Deku nuts. Good thing we're gonna get arrows from this, because we need them. Alright, out of the next 3 chests, 2 have to be keys. And this is 1. I always consider this like the disappointment music. And that's how I feel about fighting Stalfos with a regular Master Sword. I'd much rather a bigger sword. But hey, you take what you can get, like this big chest right here. This seed is insane. Hey, a red potion. Okay, well, that's still not what we're looking for. Oop, 1, 2, 3. How many arrows does it take to get a Poe out of a painting? World may never know. Oh. Aw, nuts. Hey, there's a 3 of arrows. All filled up. This is gonna be our key again. Not getting our hopes up for this chest. But you know which chest we are getting our hopes up for? The one downstairs in the room with the ceiling that falls. That, I swear, is always a big chest. Now, you know, we expect it to be a big chest. It's not going to be. So no one expect it. Don't expect it. Don't ruin it. Ah, don't expect it. You don't want to ruin our hopes of it being big. We can hope, but we're not going to expect. Random thoughts with Flash in forest. Alright. Almost done with forest finally. We still have 2 or 3 major rooms to deal with. It's a small chest. See, which one of you expected? I'm very disappointed in this chest. And it's just a bloopy. Man. I'm just kidding. Not disappointed in anybody. Rando be rando. There were already like 4 big chests in here, and none of them led to anything, but... Nut. Nut. And one final nut. Forward to the butt. Ooh, we don't need those arrows. We are pretty good now. We'll take 5 to defeat the purple Poe. 1 here. We're gonna be down a few. 22, 3 for Phantom Ganon, which puts us to 19. Yeah, we should be good. Which one spins? Front one. The right one. Back one. I have a cat that is just out asleep. He is snoring on the router right now. It is so adorable. Look at that. Flash can count. Aren't you guys proud? Alright, I'm actually going to grab these arrows because that does fill us up. Keep us at 27 when we get out of here. And let's peek this chest. It is a piece of heart, so we are not going to grab that. Push this once. Walk backwards into the room with the button. Go to the other block push. Again, push this one. Walk backwards into the room with the button. Push the button. And now, because we're going to skip the chest, we can push twice. Again, you're going to go left. So it's the other block. Push twice. Back walk into the room with the button. And now we can go straight across and go fight a Phantom Ganon. I was getting nervous with this dungeon, finding that the keys weren't in a way that I thought logically could be done. It's a good thing that I've learned that trick though, because if we couldn't do that trick, we would not have been able to defeat this dungeon. The horse did no wrong. Shoot Ganon in the forehead. Don't shoot the horse. Just because he chose that horse. He chose Epona too. That doesn't mean that we shoot Epona, right? We don't shoot Epona. Aim up. Hit him in the head. Alright, we do have... you know what? I'm gonna drink this. I think the fairy is more important. I don't remember when we actually caught the fairy, but... Alright. Ow! I didn't end up getting the Z target. Okay, sir. Can you, stay still? Man! Sir? Sir? This is a Wendy. I ended up slashing, which means I didn't get the... There we go. Alright, it was still a 3 cycle, which is usually what I get when doing Master Sword Forest. Alright. Got that. Check the item before we leave. It is very important. It is the bloopy. We leave. Now we can do Jabu. We can go into water. We just can't get the water. Can't finish it. We need one more hook shot. We're still looking for a path hint too. Trying to think what places we could easily go get that path hint. The places I'm thinking of, there's Gossip Stone in the crater. There's DC has a pretty early one, easily available. That's kind of it. We've got the, I mean, the Hyrule Castle, Storm's Grotto. Grab this, get our magic. Aw, Pona's breaking things. We could technically do the Gerudo Fortress checks now. There's 3 checks there. But I feel like the right answer is to go child. All right, there's our magic. It's very pretty. Now we're just uncertain. We've at least got the bunny hood. Oh, I never checked that we got bomb shoes. There we go. And we also got a wallet too. Let's see here. Are there any checks? We haven't done Richard, so we can do that check while we're here. There's the bow in Kakariko, but we've already, I mean, maybe that's path Premier, or maybe there's a strength on bow archery. You never know. Let's make it nighttime so we can do the Richard check. Would really like to find the final hint, because it's completely possible that that is another Twinrova hint, or I guess technically it could be a water hint. But we're gonna push towards doing Jabu. All right, that's Winrar. Winrar is you. We can technically do any fire check now. Markets our spawn. I think it's just fastest just to... We're gonna go Kokiri Forest and clear up the child checks there, and then take the shortcut to Jabu. That seems like the right play here. We've got plenty of sticks. We're a little low on nuts, but there's a couple pots in Jabu that we can grab that have Deku nuts. So I think we're doing okay. We've still got Dampe looming as a possible check as well. Around nighttime, but once we beat a dungeon, it becomes daytime. So probably not going to be anywhere near being able to do that check. Man, it is so nice for Bunny Hood to stay on between places. Love it. Don't need a shield for anything in Jabu. Would it be nice? Sure. Do I need it? No. So I'm going to push SFM first, because if Saria's is there, then we come back out to the front and easily deal with that. If it's not Saria's, then, you know, we just go do those checks anyway and just skip Saria's check. But I'd rather do this than end up thinking, or end up needing to do Saria's check after I've done the check on the left. There's not a whole lot of other places Saria's could be. If this is Saria's, again, it's also nice for Dance Dad. It is Serenade, okay? Serenade. That's Saria's. Alright, well, we tried. That means I have one song check I haven't done. Which would be... What song check am I missing? The green medallion. Right. Which we can do after Jabu. So maybe that's a reason to avoid doing this check right now. But we get a hint stone that could break open the rest of the seed. Cack. Twinrova. Alright. We already knew that. Alright. Piece of heart. We found this. We found this. I think we've only found one of the Lost Woods one. Not certain. We can't check this. We can check the slingshot. We can check the ocarina game. Because again, we're looking for a strength. Bombs. Right, left, down. Right, left, down, A. It's very depressing music. It's going down. Left. Right, left, down, A, left. Alright. Just money. See, and this is why it was good we had avoided these checks. Unfortunately, we've had to come back and do them because we kind of got a little, you know, lack of pathing, but it's fine. Alright. Do not forget the fish. Whatever you do, don't forget the fish. Did you forget the fish? Don't forget the fish. Grab this. We're grabbing the fish. Don't forget it. You're gonna feel real bad when you walk out to Jabu and he's like, what do you want? I'm like, oh, not fish. There we go. Kind of funny. You grab one fish in Ocarina of Time randomizer and you grab one fish in Majora's Mask Blitz. Just kind of an interesting little thing. All right. So save his daughter. And by that, I mean we're gonna feed her to an octopus. Oh, there are 2 hint statues out here. Grab this. We'll check this hint. Then we'll go into Jabu. Bottom of the well is foolish. We already knew that game. We've known that before I even clicked start. This is gonna be so nice compared to my League Seeds though, where I have to just walk normally through this. Now we got Bunny Hood. This is fantastic. All right, let's grab some sticks. Super fast Malin Child. Malin race car go vroom vroom. Oh god, I love the Bunny Hood. It is just like the best part of this and bingo. Hey, I actually got it. Let's go. I was afraid of that, but it paid off with a bloopy. All right. We're what? 2 dungeons to go. Both of them can be pretty quick if we're in go mode. Depending on where the boss key is, but we know the boss key is not in the river. Because there's magic there, of water. Sorry. Should be clear about which dungeon I'm talking about. Ow. It was all part of the plan. Nope. Alright, fine. I did need a shield. That way I could shield drop this. Gotta drop it like it's hot. I mean, what? Boomerang. Just a heart chest. Disappointing. All right, we're gonna walk out. We're gonna ignore Ruto being all salty at us for leaving her out here, and we're gonna leave her out here again. And then we're gonna go pop the bubbles. Big? Oh, it's big. It's big. What does this get us into? Come on. Long shot or strength? Or roars? Okay. That's not what I was hoping for. So bow still could be cack archery. There we go. I mean, there still could be something here. Would be great. Big chest. Oh, let's go. Every dungeon loaded. There's our strength too. Now we can get into spirit. We are just a long shot from go mode. Oh, that's kind of a wall. It was almost where I wanted to be. We're hoping that spirit... Okay. So technically Ruto's led to a strength. There we go. This seed is crazy. So water, we are definitely going to be able to go mode. I mean, unless somehow long shots in water, but I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. How about a stick? Feed her to the octopus. She was never seen from again. I guess we can mark that we have roars. We have all 3 fairy spells now. Stick up the bullet. We're gonna go ahead and grab some Deku nuts up in the next room. We'll break the pots with the fairy, or with the boomerang. There we go. Boomerang goes wah. Almost like Wario. Alrighty. Jump slash there, that way we don't have to grab on. Makes that a lot easier. Over here, jump to the right side, that way we can go grab the box. Grab the box, and walk back around. Again, we don't have shield, so we can't shield drop this and make this quick, but... I've seen a strat here lately that... Oh, that is pretty cool. I have never done that strat before, but I've watched a couple racers do it lately in League. I think I've seen Jenny do it once, and then I don't remember who it was I was watching that did it. That is much faster than when I climbed the vines. All right, boomerang. Ooh, the bunny hood stays on during the Jabu fight now? Oh, let's go. Ow. Okay, well. This is the best thing I've ever seen. So we roll into Baronade because that ends up making it get out of the ground a little quicker. That's Jabu done. We have 2 dungeons to go. Water, we can almost guaranteed go mode. We're gonna look at the item here. Oh my god, we are in go mode. Strength and long shot. All right. We have Serenade, we have Requiem, we have Quick Travel. Prelude to get back to where we needed. What a seed. All right, so I think I'm gonna do water first. Man, if only I could keep the bunny hood on as an adult. That would be fantastic. Hopefully we don't run into any other awkwardness with dungeons. You know what? I'm gonna do Spirit first. I feel like I just want to do Spirit first. Hopefully we're not child locked out of Spirit. I would be very sad if we were. Oh. Arias. It was too good. Hopes were too good to be true to try and hope for Bunny Hood to still be on. We do have a fairy. Hopefully we won't have to fight the one Iron Knuckle. Also, hopefully we don't have to deal with stupidity when it comes to keys. Please don't be on child side. There is the lack of stupidity. This is wonderful. I think at this moment I actually it could be boss key, but I think at the risk of this being boss key, I have to go check it. It would be a wonderful place to have the bunny hood. Oh my god, the silver rupee noise, this is amazing. This is easily my favorite new silver rupee noise. Listen to this last one. Oh, it didn't make it because it's the final one. Alright, well. You know what? I'm gonna grab this just because we have about half our health. And then I'll refill it. I knew I should have avoided that chest, but at the possibility of it being a boss key, wording is hard today. the possibility of it being a boss key, I couldn't risk not checking it. Grab this. I'm into the main room of Spirit. Line up, make the jump slash. ZL. Hopefully we get a boss key and regular key. What I'm thinking. Boss key. Ooh. Fire arrows, bombs. That is not either. Magic locked? Oh, it is not magic locked. Okay. Well, this is an interesting sequence of events. Did the bomb fall? It did. Wow. There's a boss key. Ooh, and a big chest. You know what? It's probably just bomb shoes, but I'm gonna grab it anyway. Because if it hovers, that would actually make my life much easier. Hello, life being easier. Thank you, game. Alrighty. I need one key at the moment. Hopefully we find it here or in the next hallway, and then we are good to go. Big chest, I'll take it. Bomb juice. Oh, gold scale. Okay. I can't not open the big chest, guys. Like, you want to know what was here. Alright, we should almost guaranteed find a key between these two. Or not. Hey, we finally got a Deku shield. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm gonna have to fight a Iron Knuckle then. If we get super low on health and in a dangerous position, we do have Nehrus. Yeah, I ended up accidentally just normal slashing instead of a crouch stab at some point. Alright, one of these has to be a key, right? Right? You wouldn't make me go all the way. You know what? I'm gonna grab it. Hey, a heart container. Nice. Alright. Long shot over here. Grab this key. And then we are able to leave. Back the other way. Head to the boss. And away we go. Yoink. I'm gonna grab magic here. That way we don't have to when we get up to Ganon's tower. Oh my god, there's another big chest. I'm gonna grab it. Big Goron sword. Or another bow. Okay. Can't call them all. Can't call them all. The Goron sword would definitely make things a lot nicer, so I'm gonna keep... Oh. Alright, I'll just... Something as simple as that check, I'm just gonna do it real quick and, you know, hope we find it. Lizard, can you please push? Thank you. You can push you off pushing this and it still turns. Thank you. That finalizes the turns and we're out of here. Let's go fight a Twin Rova and her Iron Knuckle. Ooh. You want this part though. There we go. Elevator. And long shot. Ooh. There we go. Alright, store the jump slash, and this one is much harder. She doesn't lose her armor, and... Ow! Okay, that hurt. You gotta be careful again. Oh no. Okay, okay, okay. This is fine. Alright, we're good. We do have that fairy still too. If we were hurting that bad for health. Ouch. Alright. Friends. Use the hook shot to hold the fire one in place while this one's shooting. Looks like they're gonna come over this way. Got her held in place again. She's probably gonna... Yeah, maybe? Yep. Alright, looks like she's gonna be the one that shoots this time. So basically the way you do it is you hook shot, you continuously act like you're gonna hook shot and cancel it. And then as soon as beam's about to get to you, you just hold shield and that will crouch you down and make sure you're not using the hook shot. Much easier fight than the way I used to do it. Pretty much guarantees that you're gonna hit what you wanted. Alright. Storage 1. On 2. And on 3, we follow her and jump onto the platform that she jumps onto. And that's the one cycle. All right, Spirit is done. Now all we have is water, and that That can be super quick, it can be super slow, depends on where the boss key is. We know it's not in Central Pillar, we know it's not in River, so it's like the two longest locations, not there. We would love a piece of heart here though. Strength 3 on... I'm gonna grab it just for the lulz. And Rofa, why do you always seem to have a strength? Like, it's uncanny how often Twin Rova has the third strength. Alright, now let's warp to water. And we are gonna have to equip the tunic because we're only at a heart and a half. We definitely aren't making it through water on a heart and a half's timer. Alright, regular bow. Oh boy, are we gonna beep the whole time? I don't want to be beeping the whole time. Game? That was interesting. Seems like we've got a lot of vanilla sounds tonight. I don't appreciate that. I don't turn on sound effect randomizer to have vanilla sound. Bonk. Alright, so we pull that block that way. When we drain the water, it's easy to get to that part. We're gonna hope these stingrays drop some hearts. There we go. Come on. Alright, this is a key. We only need 2 keys to do all of water at this point, so even key chests we're probably going to be light on grabbing. Alright, see what's in this chest. That's a small key. So, I mean, we may grab it, we may not. Depends on what this chest is, honestly. Ow. Boss key, right here. These, it's not going to be a boss key. Small key? Small key, alright. We don't need to grab the other chest then. Alright, we'll go down and do the arrows through the fire. Actually, technically, I don't know. Spins fire faster. All questions that should be answered eventually. Bonk. Well, probably if you do this as bad as I'm doing it at the moment. Spins fire is probably a little bit quicker. Boss key. I don't think I've ever seen the boss key here. Disappointing. Alright. Dave. Alright, and there's two ways you can do this here. You can long shot across, or you can backflip over the spikes with the hovers. In a situation where I'm in go mode, if I'm in an official race, I am never gonna like try it with hovers if I've got long shot. The odds of me making it aren't like super great. I'm not perfect at the trick, so it's one thing that I like to just avoid if possible. Vanilla boss key here would be fantastic. And the answer is no. That means it is either on the block push chest or on river chest, or not river chest, dragon chest. So let's go check the block push. Yep. Pushy pushy. Push once, walk in. There's the boss key. All right. We're gonna save. Quit again. Reset. That way it's super easy to raise the water level to stage 3. And then we go fight Morpha. And then we are on the Ganon climb. We are definitely sub 2.5 houring this. Hovers make water way nicer too. I think you can make this jump without hovers, but it's such a nice addition. I am so glad that I opened that chest in spirit. We already have a fairy, so we don't need this one, but I'm gonna grab it anyway. Fairy, come back. Push our way forward. And Morpha. Alright, didn't get the fast grab. Starting this week, I should be uploading some of my league races weekly. As long as I do league races anyway, they'll be on an extra day. I haven't decided what day of the week they're gonna go up yet. Quick kill on Morpha though. Very nice. So we should see the first one of those this week. I would expect either Friday or Sunday, because I do have to do some editing on those. I'm probably going to try to put both my opponents and my video together. That way you can watch it as an actual race. There won't be any commentary or item trackers though. So, I mean, there will be item trackers, but it'll be like as part of the person's stream, rather than, you know, what you would see on, say, the Silver Gauntlets or Zelda speedruns. I'd like to get some artwork put together for that, and that's actually one thing that right now we're doing a sponsored stream. Actually 2 sponsored streams by Puzzles and Survival. So I'm hoping some of the money that we possibly get from that can go to artwork for things. Because there's a lot we're doing right now. We're doing 5 shorts, TikToks, fresh cut videos a week. I realize they're all the exact same. Nice, an extra heart. It actually puts us to 9, which gets us 2 hits from salt and pepper, which is very nice. Anyways, you know, we're doing 5 shorts a week. We're doing 2, if you include the league video that I'll have to edit, that makes 3 videos a week. Of long form content, we're streaming 3 days a week. Actually, technically more, because like this week I streamed Sunday for a race. I streamed Monday for the sponsored stream. We're gonna stream Wednesday for our next race. Thursday I'm gonna do the second part of the sponsorship stream, and then we have our usual Friday and Saturday. So, and I have no idea when our race after tomorrow night's race is, so there's definitely some possibilities of lots of streaming. We're doing lots of work, and we're seeing lots of results from it. I think in the last 5 months or so, we've almost doubled the subscribers on YouTube, which is just insanity to me. I greatly appreciate everyone who watches my videos, everyone who, you know, sits here for the shorts and watches them every day, anyone who sits here and watches these long form content. Obviously you'll have had to watch this whole thing to get to this point where I thank you, but I greatly appreciate it. It's a lot of work to make these videos happen. You know, you see the, you know, we're 2 hours and 16 minutes into the seed, but at the same time, you know, that's 2 hours and 16 minutes of play that I have to do, plus however long it takes us to finish the game, plus the part of editing the video down a tiny bit. You know, there's some minor things that I have to do in terms of editing, nothing substantial, but and then, you know, there's always the and there's the uploading, there's the creating the tweet for it. You know, there's a whole bunch of stuff that goes into these videos. So to see people are watching them and it's actually getting views. All right, I've seen him quick turn on me way too many times lately. All right, Ganon will heal us, so we're not going to worry about that. Bottle, light arrows, and we are ready to go. We've got plenty of magic. We've got a hammer for the Ganondorf, or the Ganon fight. I think we're good. We've got a fairy in case anything goes insanely wrong. Let's see here. What else? I'm just kind of, you know, blabbing about things at this point. You know, every time you watch a Zelda speedrun or a randomizer, you see this fight. It's pretty common. Have to finish the game somehow, right? So oh, really? Wow. I've never seen that happen from that scenario. Usually when you come up here, ow. No, not on the platform I was on. What a jerk. right. Technically one cycled, maybe. The first time he gave us the chance, we killed him. All right, let's grab a hammer. All right, we're gonna store our jump slash here because then when we crouch stab with the hammer, it will end up storing the Master Sword jump slash damage and actually apply it when we crouch stab with the hammer. Oh, he mad. He a big pig and he mad. I wasn't holding that though. I was holding a hammer. Sir, that was rude. You shall suffer the might of Thick Malin. Oh. Oh. There we go. A little bit awkward on the camera angle, but we got it. We got it. Am I on the wrong side of him too? No, I am on the proper side of him. When we grab the Master Sword here, we're going to jump slash his face because that actually deals damage. And then I think it's 4 tail jabs. One. 2. Oh. 3. And 4. Zelda doing her best to hold him in place, and now all we have left is to press a button and stab him in the face. And we are done. 22. I don't actually know where my pause button is. 2:22:30 was our time. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was fun to make. I expect that you will see this go live pretty soon, and then we'll have some more Majora's Mask long form content after this. Expect some League content coming your way soon, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.